Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good. They're usually under the radar. Not many people talk about them. I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So in this video I have another unboxing and first impression for you, and this is the brand Nayaat. Brand Nayaat is a Middle Eastern brand from the House of Orientica. House of Orientica has been around for a few years. They are one of the best known perfume houses from United Arab Emirates, and they have a very extensive perfume lineup in their portfolio. I unboxed and reviewed many of their fragrances before, and for the price they are very impressive. So this one in particular is from their branch, which is just created a few weeks ago. It's completely brand new brand from House of Orientica, and this one is called Nayaat Imperium, and it's called XLNC Imperium EDP. This is 200 ml, so it's a big bottle. This XLNC line is all of them. There are 4 of them, and they're all big bottles, 200 ml. You can find it on Orientica's website for £90, but at the moment if you go to their website they have a 20% discount on all of their perfumes because of the Black Friday discount. So if you like, you can go and check them out. So let's do this unboxing. As you can see, it's a huge box. It's like a tower of a box. It's as always very attractive. Let's see how it goes. Sorry about the noise. When you do unboxing you can't do anything about it. Alright, so huge box, thick cardboard, very good quality. It's nice texture to it. It's all cream with a gold accent. It says by Orientica here, and in the it's like a jewel of some sort in the front, which is, I think it's a plastic. Yeah, it's plastic, but it's like a jewel. XLNC Imperium EDP 200 ml by Nayaat, and this one it opens like this. It's like a drawer. And this is the certificate of authenticity. If you are interested, you can go and check their website and also their app for authenticity of the perfume. And look at this huge bottle. Massive. Look at that, towering of a bottle. Sits in here, which is like a beautiful gallery, and it's a velvet, again very high quality. If you want to give somebody a gift to impress, this is way to go. The bottle itself is huge, is frosted, you can see through it, and the color of the juice is a light amber or a little bit of gold amber to it. The attention to detail, as always, superbly good. Look, it's the bottom of it is metal, and on top we got metal cap, which is super heavy. It's about half a kilo of cap, and Nayaat is on top of it, and the atomizer is gold and modern. And here we go. So it's a good atomizer, but it's not pressurized. Alright, so how is the smell of... Woo, strong, goodness me. Here we go. Okay, here we go. First impression of this XLNC. This is Imperium EDP 200 ml. This targeted unisex, and here we go. Woo! So first thing it hits me is the booziness of it. It's very boozy. It's like cinnamony. This is sweet, so it's sweet, is cinnamon, is spicy, is boozy, and also is a hint of fruitiness to it. I'm not sure what kind of fruit is in here. Okay, so it's fruity. To my nose it smells like stone fruit, so peach, maybe plum in here, so it is a little bit of stone fruity feel to it. Oh yeah, stone fruity, definitely. Smells like plum. Yeah, it's very plummy. So plums is one of those notes in perfumery that I am a big fan of. But if it's done well, because plum is one of those notes is either is overdone or it gets lost very quickly in the perfume. It's very difficult to make it like a balancing act. In here they done a good job. It's superbly balanced. It goes with everything else. It's not taken over, it's not underrated, so it is very apparent, but it's not a huge player. It's just ample enough. Wow, big spiciness to it, at least cinnamon, if not nutmeg. I'm smelling something like cumin as well. So it's a cuminy, it's a little bit of tobacco feel to it. Definitely it's giving me a feel of tobacco. Tobacco in here is a little bit leafy, is pipey, and also is sweet, is honeyed. So it's honeyed tobacco and also is cinnamon, so you can tell where it's going. It's boozy, it's tobacco-y, it's honeyed, it's cinnamon, it's plummy, and also quite boozy in the same time. Wow, what a smell, gorgeous. So it smells quite on the mature side to my nose, and it smells a little bit on the classical side. So it's not a super classic, it's not 100% classic, but it is like amalgamation of classical and modern world. So they are trying to modernize it with a classical feel, which is very good. You're getting a feel of both worlds, so the classic and the modern in here. Let's see what they say in terms of note breakdown. This is according to Orientica's website. So Nayaat XLNC Imperium EDP 200ml. On top we have cognac, we have cinnamon, and we have plum. In the mid we have iris and myrrh, and in the base we have tonka bean, vanilla, and sandalwood. Yes. Everything in here I get very distinctly. The only thing is the tobacco is not mentioned, but I'm getting a very distinct honeyed tobacco. So at least it's giving me that impression, or at least giving me that feeling of it. So when it opened up with that cognac feel. Yes, it's very boozy. I'm not sure cognac. I would say boozy, but it's non-descriptive boozy. So cognac in particular, to be honest with you, I'm not a huge boozy person or alcohol knowledge. I don't have that much alcohol knowledge, but at least I know what cognac smells like because it's quite distinctively appley. In here, it doesn't have the appliness, but it is quite boozy. So it's boozy, it's cinnamony. Definitely cinnamon is one of the biggest player. Yeah, it's quite warm, it's quite boozy, it's quite sweet. The sweetness is coming from the tonka bean vanilla in here, which is very nicely done. It's very smooth, it's very rounded. It's got a hint of balsamicness to it as well. Yeah, hint of balsamicness. I'm not sure where's that come from. Probably it's coming from the myrrh. So the myrrh in here not only giving it a little bit of that resin feel, giving it a little bit of an incensey feel, but it's giving it a little bit of balsamicness as well. Sandalwood in here is very clean, so the base is woody, but it's very clean at the moment. For a first impression, I would classify this perfume as fresh to semi-fresh, or semi-fresh to semi-dark, depending on the dry down. So and also I classify this perfume as oriental gourmand. So it's very gourmand feel to it. It's not super gourmand, it's not 100% gourmand, but it's got a gourmand feel to it because of that cinnamon, because of the plum, because of the cognac, because of the myrrh, and also the tonka bean and the vanilla. All of these things giving it that edible, feeling to it overall. The iris in here, I'm not getting that much iris at the moment for the first impression. There is a softness in the mid, and there is a hint of, how shall we put it, a hint of softness and also floral. Just a very small amount, but it could be from the iris. But at the moment, I'm not getting distinctly iris feel to it. So if you like it boozy, if you like it sweet, the sweetness from 0 to 10 being the sweetest for the first impression is around 6 to 7. So it is sweet, but it's not overly sweet. It's ample enough, and it goes well with everything else in here. The plum giving it a very depth in here. The plum in here is quite big and noticeable, and it's giving it that hint of dark fruity feel to it. The cinnamon and also the nutmeg to my nose, there's well nutmeg in here, they're giving it that spicy, deep spiciness to it. So it's quite spicy, and also what they're not mentioning, which I get from, at least from my skin, from my nose, is that feel of honeyed tobacco. So overall, if you like this kind of fragrances, this is very well done. Yeah, superbly. The quality, first thing hits you is the quality of this perfume. The quality of these, especially for a 200 ml bottle for £90. At the moment, because of the Black Friday discount they're having, is about £72 for 200 ml. That is a bargain. Smells great, smells very mature, smells confident, smells sophisticated, smells gentlemanly in the same time. Smells like a gentleman with very nice and nice suit and tie, and smelling cigar and drinking whiskey. Smells like that to me, or at least some sort of drink in his hand, some sort of alcoholic beverage. So it's very, very manly. It's quite classical, but again modernized to some extent as well. So if you like this kind of fragrances, this is a very well rounded, very well put together. The quality of the perfume is beautiful, especially for a price. And the perfumery is very, very good in here. It's one of the highest you can get for a price. Again, the House of Orientica and Nayaat done it again. So far it's absolutely so good, because each of them, they have a different character. I unboxed a few of them, this from the Nayaat house of Nayaat brand, and all of them, they are super impressive. They all have different characters, different DNA of perfume, different categories of perfume, and they are done very well. It's not just putting it out there to make money. No. This is to impress. Because the House of Nayaat or brand Nayaat just been created a few weeks ago, they want to impress, and they putting the best of the best in here, and it shows. It shows in the quality, it shows in the smell, it shows in the longevity. All of them are beast mode so far. I unboxed and reviewed 1, 2, 3, 5 of them, and they're all almost beast mode, super long lasting. So they've given you everything plus the kitchen sink, as you can see from the presentation, from the smell. Is beautiful, and highly recommend it. I'll give it 2 thumbs up. Who is it for? Definitely mature. I would say at least 25 years and older to be on the safe side. In terms of season, better for cooler weather. This is a cooler weather fragrance. So winter, autumn, and spring, but in summer it could be cloying. Gender, I would say this is masculine. Unless you like this kind of fragrances, then it doesn't mean anything. If you're a lady, you can easily wear it, but it is quite on the masculine side. It just reminds me of a gentleman with a nice suit and tie, sitting and smelling, sipping whiskey with a big cigar in his hand. So that's why you're giving me that feel of gentleman-like feel to it. And in terms of occasion, this is very opulent, so it's very good for going out, for evening, for special occasion, for special ceremony, for formal occasion and things like that. It is very gentleman and sophisticated smell to it. Okay guys, so that was the first impression of this beautiful perfume from House of Orientica and Nayaat, the brand Nayaat. If you have it, if you tried it, let us know your experience. That would be useful for others to read. If you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative, valuable, or entertaining, please don't forget to hit those buttons, and plus comments. All these things will help the channel. It will help this channel with the algorithm. You know how the algorithm works. The more you do these things, the better view I'll get. And I go against the trend. So whatever is the trend, I'll go against it, because I believe I shouldn't just promote the big names and the big companies with massive budgets and big and very expensive perfumes. Obviously some reviews do that because they get hits, they get better views. I don't do that. I go against that, and for that I don't get that many traction and don't have that many subscribers unless you help me to get traction and get more views with your helps, which are these ones. Thank you very much for your help. Thank you very much for your support. And if you like to support me by buying one of my own perfumes and get something very, very beautiful in return, you could do that. I'll leave them in the link. I'm the perfumer, I'm the artist, I'm the worker. So they are true handmade perfumes just for you lucky people in the United Kingdom. I put more than 60% pure perfume oils in my perfumes, which is unheard of. That gives them the huge personality, big. They are very bold, big, and very long lasting. They are like time capsule. They take you different places, different time, and they are super artistic and unique. And they are very, very beautiful, if I say myself. Thank you very much as always for watching. Thank you very much for your love and support, and I'll see you later. Bye.